Hi. Today we're going to look at data editing in the DevExpress Blazor Grid component. We'll learn how to enable editing in the DevExpress Blazor Grid, save user changes to a database, validate changes and display validation messages, and switch between editing modes. Let's get started. I've already added the grid component to the application and bound it to data. Data is fetched from the Northwind database. Here, I've created context and entity classes. My grid contains several columns that display employee information: first name, last name, title, and hire date. Next, I'm going to add editing-related UI elements. Back in Visual Studio, I set the Edit Mode property to Edit Row. In this mode, the grid automatically renders editors within data cells of the edited row. Next, I declare a DxGrid command column object. This column contains predefined CRUD-related buttons: New, Edit, Delete, Save, and Cancel. I run the app. The grid now displays a column with command buttons. When I click an Edit button, the grid switches to Edit mode. Now we need to save changes to a data source. For this purpose, I implement two tasks: one edit model saving and on data item deleting, and specify them as handlers for the grid's edit model saving and data item deleting events. These events fire when users change grid data. Let's take a closer look at on-edit model saving. This task assigns changes from the edit model to the data item, posts changes to the database, and then reloads the entire grid. The on-data item deleting task deletes the data item from the database. If your data object has a primary key, assign it to the key field name property to ensure correct CRUD operations. I specify the employee ID field as the primary key. At this point, users can create new rows, edit existing records, or delete them. The grid also allows you to validate data and display errors. It automatically validates user input based on data annotation attributes defined in an edit model. I open the employee entity class and add required attributes to first and last name fields. Then I specify required and range attributes for the hire date field. Let's see how validation works. I start creating a new row and enter some field values. Grid editors display error icons when I try to apply changes. I can hover over an icon to see the error message in a tooltip. I fix values, save changes, and here is my new row. Now let's look at other editing modes. In Edit Cell mode, users can click a cell to edit it, and the grid automatically saves changes when focus moves to another row. I switch to this mode and activate the Edit on Key Press option to enter edit mode on typing. I also use the Enter Key Direction property to navigate to the next row cell on Enter. As you can see, I start editing with one click. I can discard changes with Escape or submit them with Enter. And when I start typing, the cell immediately switches to edit mode. You can also use Edit Form or Pop-up Edit Form mode to display an edit form for a row. I'll show you the Pop-up Form mode. By default, the edit form includes only Save and Cancel buttons. I specify the edit form template to populate the form with editors. I call the getEditor method to obtain editors generated for grid columns. To display error messages, I add the validation summary component. Let's run the app and see the result. I press an edit button and the grid opens a pop-up edit form. In this form, I can modify field values. For invalid values, the form displays validation messages. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please comment below. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified anytime we release new content. Thanks for watching, and thank you for choosing DevExpress.